Reed. This is Nice Live. Broadcasting a little inspiration. Screaming into the void. No rules. All heart. Roll on my sleeves. Because tonight, I gotta roll up my sleeves. Yeah. I'd like to welcome my co-host. Still rockin'. That's how my insides feel. That sound. If you're wondering what's up with the hat, this is the hat that I wear when I'm taking my my kids for a walk when it's real hot and sunny here in Southern California. It's a little goofy. I realize that. But I couldn't find any other hats that I, was feeling self-conscious, so I put on my damn OP, not Ocean Pacific, Outdoor Research cowboy hat. It's just a weird vibe in general tonight. I'm doing some different things. It's been a kooky day. It's been a bit weird. I have a good technique with this hat. I use the little string here that's supposed to go around here. I use it to hold the sides up. So I got that Nashville bachelorette party kind of shape, and then but it's good because I can wear my headphones over the cowboy hat. This is my vibe when I'm out, obviously with the mask. Speaking of masks, it's been it's been a day. It's been a fucking day. Before I go any further, I got to give a shout out to Cowboy Lansky in the chat. Cowboy, I'm just trying to channel your energy, bro. This is it. I'm trying to live my best life. I had a weird day. Real weird. It was, oh gosh, where to even start? I don't want to start every one of these with a big personal rant, but it's just I've had weird shit going on. It's been an intense week. It's been a really intense week. Let me give myself a little theme music. Let's see here. Yeah. Is this gonna be too fast? Yeah, it's not what I want. What I wanted for my theme music was something like this. Yeah, that's a little better. So it was a weird day. Essentially, today I went to get tested for COVID. I have family visiting, and I don't have symptoms or anything, but I wanted to get the antibody test and the up the nose. I wanted to do all that. So I went to an urgent care. A friend of mine had told me this particular place would do, that you get rapid testing done. And I was like, that sounds good. Family's coming soon. I'm going to do a rapid test. Sounds good. So I went in to the place, and it's a basic urgent care vibe. Seems good enough, fine enough. I walk in, and I noticed that one of the receptionist's mask isn't covering her nose. Not the end of the world. I'm not crazy. Not the end of the world. All good. I was like, oh, that's weird. Working at this place, like people at the grocery store clerks are like on the shit. And the fact that the urgent care person was like not on the shit like that, I was like, okay, that's fine. So went in the room, waiting, fill out my information, et cetera, et cetera. They had me step outside to weigh me and get my height and stuff. So I do that. And then I heard, like one door over, I heard somebody just hacking up a lung in the bathroom. And I was like, oh my God. It was a little jarring because I haven't heard somebody, since COVID, I've been so isolated here at the house, I haven't heard somebody just like coughing hard. Like, freaky. So my spidey sense is tingling a little bit, but I'm like, it's all good. They're on the other side of a door. Like, it's fine. I have a mask on. So I go back into the room, and they say, yeah, the doctor will be in a second. But when I went back in the room, I noticed that one of the clerks at the front desk had their mask fully off. And I was like, damn, did they hear the hacking in the bathroom guy? And like 10 feet away, you don't even have a mask on? Okay, it's heating up, all good. Getting a little uncomfortable. So the doctor comes in eventually, nice, normal, says, do you want this kind of test? You want that kind? And I said, I want the antibody also. And he's like, oh, I'm not sure if we're, let me see, which is weird that he didn't know if they were doing that or not. But he steps outside the door, and he's like, hey, are we doing the antibody test with the and I was like, oh, fuck. I'm not sure if it's the same guy that was in the bathroom. I have no idea. Doesn't really matter. Just the doctor is like coughing hard. Dude comes back into the room. How is his mask looking? It's looking like this. Like hanging down, not just like exposing, like almost exposing his mouth. And he comes, kind of leans around the doorway with his like mask hanging like this. And he's like, yeah, we're doing the thing for this and that. And I'm like, oh, I'm in this like tiny little exam room. Dude was just hacking, has fully nose exposed and like almost some mouth. And I'm like, and he's not even 6 feet away from me. So at this point, I'm starting to get really stressed. And he's explaining everything. And I'm like, I'm just going to, you know what? I'm going to get these at a different time. He's like, oh, you're going to get the antibody at a different time? I was like, no. I'm going to get everything at a different, I'm going to leave. He's like, oh, okay. So I step out to go pay. And when I step out to go pay, there's 3 people in the reception area, all with their masks on. And when I walk out, the one that's like sitting where you would probably pay, she literally goes like grabs her mask and goes, oh, and puts it on like she got caught by me, like saw me walk out of the room unexpectedly, goes, whoa. And I'm like, this is fucking crazy. What's the deal? So I pull out my credit card. I'm like, it's all good. I'll pay for the consult or whatever it is. I just, I feel a bit uncomfortable. I want to leave. And they go full sir on me. Sir, get back in the room. Sir, get back in the room. Sir. And I was like, oh, get back in the room. We'll come get you. I was like, oh, fuck. And a dude that is probably supposed to be sort of a security guard type dude to make sure that people that come in have a mask, that everyone's obeying the protocol, kind of appears out of nowhere. Is like, sir. And his shit is also like this, like kind of hanging off on one side. I'm like, oh my fucking God, what's happening? So I go in the room and just wait. It's about 7 or 8 minutes. I'm like, at this point, I'm so freaked out because they're sort of holding me there, technically. And finally, they come in, they get my card, they leave, they come back, and I pay and I leave. And there's no more to the story than that, but that was my day. How was your? I mean, yeah, I canceled my family visit because I went to go get tested. Not only did I not get tested, but I don't feel like I had a mask on. I've heard stories about people being in proximity of somebody who's really sick and if they have a mask, it's been totally fine. So I think I'm fine, but like I haven't been in a situation like that where I felt that close to something that gnarly since this began. And just the energy of it was all so spooky and so intense. I was like, I'm just not going to have like my parents come see me after that shit. Like it's not worth the risk. So it was intense. I was in a pretty shaky, funky spot earlier today. I want to know how you guys are feeling. I think today I was probably a real wiggly 3.6, 3.7, feeling terrible. I think I'm like maybe up to 5.5. I think I'm cooking at 5.5 today. If you're in the chat, I'm about to check up on you. Let me know what your number is on a scale from 1 to 10. Decimal point included, please. I want to see what you got. Whoa. Hey, we'll just do this. Tell me what you got. Okay. So, let's see what we have coming in here. We have some interesting things. Let's see. We have 5.7 from Czar. Studio Dad 5/6. Yeah, sorry, Pat. It ain't a great day. Andy 7.5. Keon just a 6. Derek 6.8. Vozen 6.9. Alex 4.5 because of life, loneliness, and politics. Man, I am sorry. Let me give you a full 2-bar drum fill to try to pep you up. We'll make it 4 bars. This is for Alex. Try to pep you up, bro. Okay. What else we got? Default tone, I'm a 7.3 because I learned on Nice Life 26 that I could make crazy expressive soundscape sound sad with auto-tune. Oh. Ricky, you blew my mind once again. Thanks, bro. That's nice. Oh, man. Jeremy Jackson, 2.5. Got rejected by a program overseas I had made it pretty far in the interview process of, basically due to Corona travel restrictions. Bro, I'm going to give you also a massive drum fill. See if it can pep you up. Hold on, let me just... This is for Jeremy. And Evan H, 1 out of 10 because I feel young and confused. Come on, guys. We need you. I'm going to go double time, actually, just to give you guys some juice. Wait. There we go. Mitch Lance, I like that. Thank you for the donation. Very nice. Jack Hardwick, 5.75. Feeling a lot of stress today. Yep, agree. Cowboy Lansky, feeling like a 6. Cowboy, this isn't helping? What do you got? There we go. Alex got 5 decimal points after that drum fill. It was sick, man. There we go. Let me lose that. These are like the funniest, worst drum sounds. Okay, yeah, there we go. People look it up. Jeremy, Evan H. You guys are getting there. If these drum sounds are better, it'd probably be doing even better than that. Shall my co-host chime in and see what he's doing? What's he doing? Should we get a jam session real quick between these two? Lucked out. So, we're back. Ooh, Ethan ate some homemade strawberry ice cream, feeling like a nice 7.5. Love that. Love that. Mitch Land says I got a crocodile hunter vibe going on today. I'll take that. I'll take that. I heard he had a good heart. That's what I heard. I might be making that up. Andrea 6, too tired to work out and didn't play today. What, like play music? Let us know what you mean. So it's gonna be fun. Gonna have a fun time tonight. Might have a little last minute surprise guest. I feel like the coolest and most interesting guests are the ones that I like just got in touch with like hours before the show. That's like my favorite thing. Although I do also love to hang with my friends, of course. But it's a special thing. To like meet somebody, to get introduced, send music, they send some vocals back, and all of a sudden you got a whole thing. It's so cool. That's been like probably the coolest part about these collaborations, these remote collaborations. Has been meeting new people and like just being reminded how much incredible talent, how many people there are with like these giant bursting hearts, making great art and giving us hope, helping us recharge, because I hate to say it, but we have a long ways to go. Not just with COVID, but with the quest for so, all that being said, yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to do a couple questions. Sorry, doing a little coordinating. So yeah, I'm gonna do some questions tonight while I'm sort of getting it going here. I'll do 3 questions. And while I do that, I want to show you guys a little update little update on this one. You guys remember this song, right?
Got a lot of time on my plate. I can let the day go to waste, but that ain't the way.
How could you forget?
Started going down in a day, laid up in my misery. No, that ain't the way. So I let my mind run away, travel to a newer place, and it turned out okay. I made a lot of discovery.
I kept working on the bridge. I showed you guys the thing. We worked on it a lot, but I kept working on it, and I found something crazy. And while you guys type me some questions, I'm going to show you where it went. Listen to this shit. It might take you a minute because it's crazy.
See, I ain't got no time for your words or your games, oh.
Listen to this shit.
Cause I'm flying on a plane to a better place, oh. You better learn my name before it's too late, oh yeah. I'm not here for your pleasure, I'm out here doing better, yeah. Don't try, even if I don't try, yeah. I don't try, with
Keys by a gentleman that I've yet to meet, but I'm going to talk to probably tomorrow, named Mike Blankenship. Very, very talented Bay Area OG. Yeah, that shit is sick. I don't know why I just stopped early there, but see if I can finish that outro because it is very slick. Listen to this shit. Whew, that shit is tough. Yes, so I'm finally in a good space with that one. I'm stoked. I'm very stoked. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple questions. Starting with the very first one. Blow Up James, how do you take your coffee? Good question, bro. Depends on the mood. Sometimes I need I always do it with collagen in the morning and like an almond milk base creamer, like a coconut almond milk vibe. But if I this sounds so lame, but like if I need like a treat, like I'm having a bad day and I'm like frustrated or anxious or sad or something, I might do a little cappuccino, like super milky, foamy, buddy. But then sometimes if I just exercise, I might do like just a cold brew on ice, black. So you never know. I do like it black most of the time. Let's see. Alexander, what's your favorite joke? Whoa. I have a favorite joke, but it's I don't know if I tell it right. I don't know, and I also don't know if it is a joke. I think it's a joke. Dan Wilson told it to me, and I always I'm sure I say it wrong. Let me see if I can remember it real quick. Okay, I think I remember it. Some of you probably know this actual joke. Yes, yeah, you guys know. some of you guys probably know this actual joke, and some I'm gonna mess it up. But here's my version of it. So there's two people arguing about is the world round or is it flat? Right? Flat earther. I'm just gonna riff on this. Flat earther and smart person. That's the joke. No, that would be tight though. And so they're going back and forth. They're going back and forth, and finally, the regular earther says, not only is the Earth round, it's resting on the back. It's resting on the back of a turtle. The whole world. The other guy goes, well, answer me this, hotshot. What's the turtle standing on? And he goes, well, that turtle's standing on the back of another turtle. And he goes, well, what's that turtle standing on? And he goes, oh, it's turtles all the way down. That's my favorite joke. Woo! So, and my favorite comedian is Mitch Hedberg. He was a fucking legend. So, what else we got? I like these are fun questions. I missed a few. Ding, ding, ding. Alexander, also who asked that question, also asked, what's the piece of gear in the studio that changed my workflow the most? This guy. With this terrible sound. But for real, that's the answer. I make my drums on this now, and they're better than they were before. So, let me see. What is my favorite sound to use into the songs you edit? I don't understand that one. Rephrase that one for me, because I feel like I do want to answer that one. That's from MWD Handler. Mitch, what are your thoughts on up-and-coming artists trying to gain traction and get noticed now that COVID has drastically changed the social aspect of the industry? No shows, no events. My thought, honestly, is that the best musicians or like the most successful acts get successful by feeding their fan base, not necessarily trying to be like, how do I get out there in the world and like make a new, how do I create attention for myself out in the world? That's naturally what ends up happening. But I think the approach, especially during this, needs to be like, just feed your fans, no matter how small your fan base is. Like, do things that drive your fans crazy. Like, your fans are cooped up, your fans are anxious, your fans are going through the shit just like everyone else, and they want, I would think they want music from the artists they love. So feed your fans music. Let's see, Andrea, do you have a favorite vocal chain? Does it change drastically between artists? It doesn't change drastically between artists. I'm pretty old school. I like an EQ, like a old like Avid EQ7 or a FabFilter Pro Q3 to just pull out the problem frequencies, and then like an SSL channel, a Wave C4. Reverb depends on the song. If I'm going beyond that, I might use like Devil Lock or a C6 or UA Neve 1073 if I want to drive it a little bit. Hi, Equestrian. New person. K-Con. Hey, K-Con, can you tell DJ to send me some stems, bro? Tell DJ to check his text, bro. Mitch, where was the Declaration of Independence signed? You know, I'm listening to Hamilton, so you'd think I would have the answer, but I don't. I do not know. But I have been listening to Hamilton in the car with my daughter, who's 3, which is amazing. Because she's very smart. She picks up on a lot, and she's just, I mean, like, we're listening to Hamilton, and why say quid pro quo? Why say room where it happened? Why say financial power? It's so tight. So tight. Yeah. So, anywho, okay, great. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mitch, that was a damn joke. You guys. Yeah, put your favorite joke in the chat. Good luck whipping my turtles joke, though. It's too. It's just too hard. Too hard. So, let's see. Got a couple of things to look at. Got 2 tracks to look at tonight. Yes. Getting some things that I need right now. Getting some things. Oh my God, Jeremy. Wow. MWD handler. I think that's pretty dark. It's good though. So, we have 2 things tonight that we're going to look at. Two things we're going to look at tonight. Sorry, I've had to do a lot of texting on the computer. There's a lot going on. I'm drinking kombucha tonight. A little sharper. It's good. I've not had this one before. Better Booch. It's ginger lemongrass mint flavor. Just out here in California, bitching about COVID, drinking kombucha with a goddamn cowboy hat. Oh, wow. Oh, God, you guys, these jokes. Oh, God. The tuba one. Oh, holy moly. Wow. Great. So, I want to play 2 different things for you guys. And I might have a vocal coming through on either of these. I'm not sure which yet. A couple of great instrumentals. Let's see what you guys think. Maybe you can point me in a direction. So, we're going to listen to 2 and decide what to work on. Here's one from the genius DJ Stanfill. Yeah, he's been featured a lot because he is a damn genius. Listen to this. Morning Dew. We also have one that was part of sessions that Nate Mercereau and I put together. Fall of 2018. These are some of the most fun, exciting sessions ever, and a lot of music came out of them. Some Leon Bridges stuff, some things that are not out yet, but coming soon. And this is one that's one of my favorites. I think it was Nate, a guy named Victor Andrizzo playing drums, Jeff Parker, I believe, of Tortoise, I think that's right, and Paris Struther from King. What a fucking band. So this is like a bounce straight off the desk, like just from a jam. Listen to this thing.
1, 2, 3.
It's one of my favorite things ever. Also, her sister Amber from King. Amazing. Love both of them. Ooh, good little isolated snare at the end there. Never noticed that. I love that. Because the whole time he's flamming, clack, clack, but at the very end there, look at that isolated single snare. Definitely use that if that is the one. Cool. So it looks like this singer that I met today, not in person, via text, has a vocal that we're going to get to listen to for the other tune, Morning Dew. This one. I am pumped. Okay. So, why don't we get into it? Boom, burner, boom, burner, boom, burner, boom, burner, boom, burner, burner, boom, burner. Shall we get it going? Shall we get it going? Ooh, nice 145. It's a real drum and bass vibe on this one. Interesting. Might be down to keep the drum and bass vibe. Might be. Got to see what our singer did. But I could be convinced. Let's see here. Let's load it up, man. How's my let's check in with my co-host. How you doing, buddy? Yep, sounds about right. Okay. Let's see here. Got some stems, the usual vibe. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're annoying. That's so funny. Oh wait, let me see if this is synced up. 145, what's that in half? So 172.5, I think. Wow, that's deeply lame. The wrong thing can not just be wrong, it can make something lame. And feel slower. So I'm going to do the basic. DJ he loves to stack his pianos to make these kind of cool warbly sounds. He's got a kind of a Rhodes thing, another Rhodes-ish thing, kind of an upright piano vibe here. Ooh, that's cool. It's a nice combination of things. Let me get rid of my giant theme buddy here. And he sent, he's feeling bashful about his drums, but we're going to bring him in because we want to get crazy. Always. Let me see here. Let's see. Okay. Morning Dew. Drum stems. Where are they? It's cool. Very, very cool. Let's try that. Bring those in. But I'm really not sure what the move is going to be until I know what's going on vocally. Let's see. So let's load this all up and see what we got. Looks like these are kind of set in a different way. There's a fill in first. Let's see. Yeah. Looks like that gets them on the groove. My guess is that yeah. Okay, right off the bat, I know what kind of bass that is. I kind of want to just take a look at that bass first. Let's have a look at what I've been doing lately, which has been really, really fun. And I'm realizing this is a great way to give a lot of power in your bass. Is the sort of blow it up with distortion and compression and stuff, and then put a high pass on it. Low pass. So you lose all the buzzy shit. So, this is a nice place to start. Sometimes you gotta be careful because sometimes you'll lose actual bottom end from this. But check this out. Simple. Actually, let's do it with the Pro Q. If you don't have the Fab Filter Pro Q3, highly recommend. It's nice because you got a spectrum analyzer. What happens? What's the difference with that saturator on and off? Let's turn the saturator off. Wow. Look how it changes the energy towards the top of it. Cool. So I'm still gonna lose a lot of that energy at the top when I do this. But it might be interesting to see what it's. Yeah. Put a little resonant on it. That's bumping. If you wanted, you could actually even before. So here's something interesting. So this is also probably affecting the low, 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 which we don't really want. So we could take a tiny, tiny, tiny little sliver out. Let's see, is that helping clean up the bottom? Doesn't make that much of a difference. But I really like how that sounds. I wonder if that sounds cool with the drums. I bet it does. Just with DJ's drums. The vibe. Woo! Yo! Just the original little loop, that is hard. Don't love the kick drum, but I fucking love that little loop. Let's see if the, okay, so the snares are not quite in sync with the loop. They're close, but they're a little off. If you want to layer snares, I usually recommend trying to get them right on it. Oh, there's a stick in a snare. Let's see. Love that. Don't love that. This is awesome. And do we even need... God, that drum sample is so great. Let me see. So maybe I can just load up let's see. Oh boy. Still bad. Let me let's switch over here for 1 second. We're gonna bring in, where's our kicks? Just a little tight one. Sometimes for drum and bass type grooves, like A little bit longer kicks can feel good. Oh boy. Let's just do that one for now. I want to hit this on loop for a second and just see if I can dial in a kick pattern. Let's see. Okay, everybody relax. Okay, so let's listen. Let me get like a shorter piece of this. Boom, 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 boom. I see what he's doing. Boom. So he does a kick on boom, 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 boom. What? Yo, Siri? Dude, I don't know what you think you heard, but you are not invited. Jeez, that's so creepy when that happens. So it's a bit of a longer pattern, which you know I like those. Boom, that, boom, that, boom, 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 and then boom, 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 don't. I'm gonna have to double time my tempo here to the proper 145 where he's at. I still not positive I'm gonna be drum and bass, but let's go down that rabbit hole for a second because it's kind of fun. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, don't. 2, 3, boom, 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 then boom, boom, boom. Yep, longer still. Boom, 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 boom. Great. Again, looking at it. Boom, 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 boom. Still a little busy. I think I missed the kick, but it sounded cool. Like, boom, boom. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Maybe, let's keep it simple. So, I like to do, if it's like a 4 loop pattern thing, I'm going to make the first and the third. So, basically like the first phrase and then at the halfway point phrase. The same. So, and less kicks can really be better in this genre. Let's try it again. It's blending with his kick. Listen again. I'm editing his loop now. I'll go there. Listening. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah, man. Cool. I'm going to duplicate playlist. Let me get this a little bit more dialed in. I wonder, let's see, how is this working on the grid. So I'm gonna like just record my kicks in now because I want to start to dial this. You're hearing it with a little bit of latency. That's why I really want to. Sorry. Sounds fucking weird. Cool. Now, let's listen. Fine. Still seems like it's a little bit funny with the groove. Aha, because some of these in the groove are a little late, which might be okay. Maybe that very, very first one shouldn't be late. Just because it's the downbeat that's going to set the precedent for everything else. Let's see. Yep, that's the same thing. First one on the bar. I'm just going to scoot that back. Yeah, these ones that are like hard on the downbeat, I just like can't stand like a flam kick situation right on the downbeat is just, that's like nails on a chalkboard for me. That's a personal thing. Close, but still got a little flam. Ooh, I love that. That ending is fucking sweet. Now we could take, the reason I'm nudging my kick here instead of his is because this was on, not on a downbeat, it's in a, like on a funky 16th note. And so I want to move my kick to the swing of his loop here. Because that's what's cool about it, is that swing. Cool. Close. You notice how this one, this third kick, there's a little bit of little groove practice here. This third kick, notice how it feels a little rushed. Why is that? Actually, I'm going to put this to the chat. Here's the kick and the loop. This third kick feels rushed. This is a fucking quiz. Tell me why you think that is. Listen again. Here it is again. That third kick, why does that feel rushed? It's like a little hiccup, right? I'll let you look at it one more time. It's this one. Do we have any guesses? I'm going to go to the chat. You're not late to the party. You guys are good. Still wearing the hat. Still got the stupid hat. Aaron says, third kick sounds like it's phased a bit. That's a good guess. It's probably true, but it's not what the answer I'm looking for. Maybe because you nudged the other one, says Alexander. Was that the... technically, I think, Alexander, you would get a partial credit. Partial credit for that. Yes. The fact that I did nudge this kick as part of it. And then, because mine is right on the grid, I nudged this one to be... Oh, sorry, you're not seeing that. The one in the loop here, I nudged this to be on the grid, like my kick was. But why does it sound rushed? Any other guesses? Anyone else in the chat? Evan H, is it a dancing issue? That's interesting. You mean just like emotionally? Does it feel? I can tell you what it is. Oh, am I losing my MacBook Pro here? Hold on. Bing, bang, boom. Is it because it doesn't work with the other stems groove, asks Blow Up James. And that's kind of true-ish. I'll show you guys what it is. So, we're having a little issue with my my thing here. My ability to show you guys Pro Tools seems to be funkin'. Yeah. That ain't great. After all that build-up, well, I'll explain it, and usually it comes back when I have this problem, so hopefully it does. But basically what's going on here, that kick that feels rushed, it's right here, right before that kick. So it's, let's see what I have, boop, bop, boop, 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 bop, boop, boop. There is a ghost note that's really dragged. It's this tiny little ghost note is dragging significantly more than the rest of the groove, and is making that spot sound rushed because the thing right before it is super late. So it's making that guy sound rushed. So I'm not saying take that ghost note and put it all the way back on the groove, or on the grid rather, but just give it a little bit of a nudge so that it feels grooving and good and doesn't feel like it's hiccuping almost. Sometimes that's desired, but I don't think that's desired here. Listening again. A little better. Let's check out the ghost note right before that. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. And there's also a record scratch sound right before it here. Little, hear that? That, I'll remove that, just curious to see what it does. That actually helped a lot. Okay, same thing here. Just a tiny bit too late. Oh, let's give it a little teeny nudge. And hear it again. I love that ending. That's so rad. Okay. So, let's see what we're working with here. Want to hear the basics of this groove. I love this groove, just super simplified like that is so rad. Like, potentially just kick. Oh, good. We're back. Yeah. So, what? Wait, what? Why is this looking crazy? Hold on. Why you fooling, buddy? Why you fooling, buddy? There we go. Great. Okay. So I'll show you. It was this little guy here. This guy was mad late. It was way over here, and this little record scratch noise right before the kick. Both of those things were giving the perception that it was hiccuping. So now, sidechain real quick. I need to make some mono buses. Sorry, I don't have any of those set up. This is something that's much hokier in Pro Tools than in Ableton. I know. Tell me, do we have some Ableton heads in the house? I'm sure we do. Tell me, guys, what you love about it. You're not going to convert me, but I do think it's a great thing. But you're not going to convert me if that's what you're thinking this is going to turn into, because it's not. It's not. Plus 49. So we're sending the kick to the bass. We're going to click this for the side chain. Yeah. That place where I'm intentionally leaving out a kick, I need to have, I want to have the main loop also leave out a kick. I'm going to do that right here. Yeah. And is that a kick? Yeah. I'm also going to do this. Make the loop become the pattern that I want it to be a little more. Let's hear how this drum and bass groove is going. Not perfect. This is that actually making the pattern go exactly to where I wanted it to didn't help. Why is that? Was that? Seems like having this be too quiet wasn't helpful. I'm going to try something a little bit different. Okay. We're getting into a cool zone. I'm also going to take this. I'm afraid to check in on that Ableton Pandora's box I just opened. Okay, tell me what you got. Show me your Ableton stuff. Nolan, Jack, wow, you guys are really, this is a hot topic. Seeing so many names I've never seen before. Let's see. Yeah, wow. Logic taking features from Ableton. Wow. Pretty racy, pretty intense stuff. Yep. Anybody on Pro Tools? There we go. Alex, half Ableton, half Pro Tools. Big fan of Ableton's stock effects user interface. Yeah. The lack of waveform editing commands is mad limiting. Agree, bro. Aaron says, if you come from traditional music / composition, Logic makes the most sense. If you think in loop / are a DJ, Ableton makes the most sense. If you're into pure recording / editing, audio, Pro Tools. I feel attacked. Am I into pure recording / editing audio? I like to think I'm creative. I think DJ who made this works in Logic. But I do some pretty wild stuff in Pro Tools. Sound like an old man. I do some pretty wild stuff. My biggest thing, yeah, but I do a lot of like vocal comping, serious audio shit. It's true in Pro Tools recording and comping and things. And I also don't think anything beats it sonically. Just deep. Sorry, I got more than I bargained for. Here's just the things I was working on. Ba ba ba. Yo. Yeah, that's sick. So let's look around here, because I just kind of went in on this, and there's a lot of other cool things. He put a hat in here. Oh, wow, that is crazy. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. DJ, I'm down, dude. I'm here. I'm here with you for this journey. I like these fills on the snares. I might just use these. Check it out. He has these cool fills. I don't know if I need the whole... If I need the whole thing, I might just use the fills. Like this. What are these little things? Yeah. Maybe just these. Snares back. I thought I didn't need them, but I might. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through me editing those all to the grid, but I might do it later. I'm gonna make my patterns the same. I wonder if with this now I can do what I wanted to do with the loop here. Maybe. Let's see. What do we got? A kick. Aha, that's nice. Great. Ungroup, regroup, bum bum bum. Move it to here. Same thing. Same thing here. My guy. What is this? Cool sounds. Very cool. Let's get like sort of an arrangement of this. The original kind of has these sounds going most of the way through the song. I want to try something where we make this drop a little more drastic and intense. Let's see. Like maybe this. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get... So you're in this land, right? that guy, and then you get a scene change, right? Maybe it just goes to that, and then it really begs the question, what would it sound like? What would the drums sound like halftime? Are you curious? Because I am. Hold on. We could start by doing this. It's going to sound stupid. You guys know about Shift Spacebar Pro Tools trick? Plays everything halftime. Let's hear it again without bass. Kind of cool. Boom. It's like Los Lonely Boys. Or like Sublime What I Got vibe. But it's interesting. Like, I wonder if there is a... like, let's see, let me just do a quick hack on this. Let's see, where's that want to be? Here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Boom, boom, got, boom, back, boom, boom. Oh, you can't handle the edits. You can't handle the edits, my guy. Oh boy. That's definitely one thing that Pro Tools. Whoa, Alex Frieden, is that control number pad for different speeds? Bro, don't play with my emotions. Does that work? Another cool trick is Shift Command Space, which allows you to record at halftime. You record something at halftime, play it back, it's double time, baby. And you know that there's no programs that do allow you to make music in double time. Whoa, that's a revelation, huh? Okay, let me open this hot mess back up. Okay, great. Okay, so I lost my edit. That's okay. This is hard. Wow. Just open that up to be super stoked. This is very, very cool. Okay. Get my drum fills. I just love this vibe. But again, I am interested in what would happen if it was halftime. Like, what if we do the dumbest thing? I know you guys are down for the dumbest thing. You've seen me do it. Let's see. Like, what if... Hold on. What if we do... let's see. Pitch shift legacy. This is a nice thing. I use it so much. Sounds aren't as cool when they're halftime. But the pocket is interesting. I will say, I am very interested in this pocket. Just what happens? What happens if we allow ourselves for a moment to do this? Little boring, sure. What about adding the kick pattern that I have to it? What does that do? Still boring. And it's kind of interesting. Okay. What about... No. What about... We just want like a... What about this just as a hi-hat? But this is a hi-hat, but with the groove that it currently has, right? It's a big chunky hat, but there's a little bit of a groove here, is there not? Let's see. Yeah, there is a little bit. Okay, so what happens if... like a more swing. Maybe even more than that, like this. Always sing out your drum pattern. Oh, where is it here? Yep. But it's still, this one has to, it's right? So, boom. Still boom. Let's see, that is cool. That's cool. See here. Boom. Yeah. Papa. What happens with the bass? Not loving it. this. Yeah, nothing's beating that. That's hard. That is hard. So why don't we do something interesting? Let's like give this actual arrangement, right? So I'm going to start with, we have a nice long chord progression here. Oh, it looks like he kind of already set up a little bit of an arrangement for us. Yeah, okay, great. So let's arrange, shall we? Great. Take the bass, put it here. So let's say we're starting here with a verse. Knows I'm going to want to take the bottom end out of the keys so that drop is harder, right? Might even yeah, why not? Oh, there was supposed to be something there. It's kind of cool. Ooh, that sounds like a chorus to me. Yo. Yeah, we bring a little bit of woo, super sick. Yo, hold on. What if this goes here? And then we I don't even want to bring those in there. I want to bring them in like halfway through so we get one more hard drop. We're going to have to take the bottom end out of whatever is. That's so good though. Wow. Ah. Okay. A little bit of low end out of this. Great. I might just sort of drop in a little sound here. Ooh, got vocals coming. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Sorry, it's a little hard. Oh boy. small. Actually, a tiny little trap snare might be really cool for this. Let me show you what I mean. No, don't need all that. Just a little snare. Yep. Bring it down a little bit. Okay. And pop. Yeah. Check this out. Dope. We're loving that. Okay, let me set up to bring a guest through. I'm really excited about this. I've not heard anything yet. But you know how this usually goes. It has come out pretty insane before. And this person is a real talent. Okay, gonna send. Sorry, I have to send my little invite here. Okay. Always sing your drum pattern. Hey, I'm just checking in with you guys. Okay, wait. I still, while I'm doing this, I gotta check out what you said about the control number pad. Is that right? Control number pad. Oh my gosh, that does actually work, dude. Hold on. Control number pad. Wait. Whoa. That's sick. Thank you for that tip. That's so cool. Wow. I'm blown away by that. Wow, that's awesome. So, I'm going to have our got the files. Can't wait. Got some vocals in, downloading them now. See if I can talk to our person here. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so cool. Okay. Oh, I'm stoked. Okay, I'm downloading what she's done with the song. That's currently going down. It's going to take just a second. She's going to pop up and talk to us. This is going to be so cool. And I have the track in a very different place. going to get to hear what she did. It's going to be on this. It's going to be tight. Oh yeah, while I'm doing that, I'll take some bottoming out of these keys like I was saying. Just a little bit. If you want to see what that looks like, just doing a little bit of basic. Probably pretty similar for the sake of ease. Yeah. Great. Also just turn them down a little bit together. So hopefully this is cracking. That would be good. Hopefully this sounds sick when it drops. Oh yeah. Now we're getting there. Okay, about to go meet our friend. Hi. How you doing?
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Hi.
This is working. How are you?
Oh, I'm well.
Give me 1 second. Let me make sure that all of our people watching can see you. Hold up. Load you in here. There we go. And hi.
My God, hi.
How you doing?
I'm well.
Sorry for my cowboy hat, first and foremost.
That's okay. I'm wearing a bucket, but I can get my. Do I have a cowboy hat? Not one that I can find easily.
Dude, the bucket is rocking.
But I did get the memo for the hat.
Yes.
So.
I love it. I love it. How's it going?
It's going well. I was in the middle of recording more background vocals. I was like, okay, let me record this alto part. Hold on.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm stoked to. I'm gonna pull them up right now. I've been like rearranging the tune, and I think I might just put them on with. It's like all the same chords, but like the drums are gonna be coming in and out in different crazy ways, and
oh, sick!
It's gonna be exciting.
Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Yeah, I would love to hear it.
So we've never met, and I was asking you over chat how to pronounce your name, but can you just tell me here?
Yeah, it's Tiera, like Kira, but with a T.
Yes,
so,
Tiera.
Tiera. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Like tears. Like.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, but everyone. I need to find a good place to put your face. But everyone puts their own flavor on it, which is fine.
Tier is great for me. So I'm gonna load this up right now. Did you include a ref in your bounce, or is it just the vocal files?
It's just the vocal files. Yeah, okay. It's just, and everything. Look, everything is labeled.
Yes. Oh,
I've received and sent files that have not always been labeled, so this time I was like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you? I'm trying to think if I should play it the way you heard it with the demo, or throw us off the deep end playing it over the remixed music. It's a little spooky, but
I am down with hearing it with the remixed.
Okay.
Track. Surprise me.
Let me line it up here real quick. Ding ding ding. How's your night going?
I didn't include a reference. Pardon, what did you say?
I said, how's your night going?
It's going really well. I've really enjoyed just like getting in the studio tonight and recording. Since we've been in quarantine, It's been a really cool way of just kind of escaping like the city environment. I live in LA.
Okay.
And when I'm recording music, I just feel like I'm transported, you know, beyond the social and political unrest into like my own reality. And
Right.
I can dip into the past to like Destiny's Child to you know, future, like, you know, future, I mean, like modern artists and what have you. So it's
Right.
really cool. Like I take my time in the studio. Like I treat my time in the studio. I take it very seriously, and I treat it like a special, like the special experience that it is. So
That's awesome.
yeah, it's been cool. Like trying to get stuff done to send your way.
Yeah, no, man, I get it. So to the people in the chat, I mean, there's not that many of us, but we're a beautiful tiny family. But to the people watching this right now, so we got linked up like this morning, or not even like this
afternoon.
This afternoon.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, pull up. Like I did put a little folder together, and you're like, yeah, I'll do this now. And I was like, oh shit, we might be able to work on this tonight. This is exciting.
Yeah.
This is as fresh as it gets.
Yeah, I didn't want to I don't know, waste time. And I feel like the way, I hope I didn't surprise you when I was just sending you like little demos, because I feel like it's so much faster to, if you're collabing with someone, to be like, hey, this is the thought I have. And if they're not feeling it right away,
right,
you know, it's good to know that, rather than combing over like the fine details and then sending something over. It's like, it's not working.
No.
So as soon as I heard the music, I was like, hey, this is what I have. What do you think?
Yeah, no, like as far as like remote collaborations go, this has been like one of the best and easiest. It's a perfect approach, because I could be like, yeah, I like this one more than that one. The problem is everything you sent was so damn good, I didn't have anything valuable to say.
Oh my
Besides, I love
gosh.
all the shit.
Sends you music and you send something back. When there's so much freedom, this happens a lot with producers. They're just like, just sing, bro. And
Yeah.
but you never know, because, you know, I'm just glad that you dug it.
Well, I mean, and
in your file.
The thing about this music is like these chord progressions are really challenging for a lot of singers, and you so effortlessly were like lacing the chords together with these great melodies. Like that was why, because I'm usually actually pretty tough. I tend to be like at least more just like grueling on people, but I heard these and like you just kept nailing the melodies and just gluing these crazy harmonics together that it all just worked. So here's what I'm gonna do. Did you print these stems like fully dry, or is there any like EQ and compression on them?
There's literally nothing. Like just as I sang it into my microphone, I sent it. So there's nothing on it. Have fun. Like I'm curious to hear the new like drum part that you have.
So as we've been talking, I just sort of looked at where you're singing over the loud part and over the quiet part.
Okay.
So I got you lined up at least to be where it's loud. It was loud for you.
Okay.
Like that will remain. But the middle section where it goes quiet, I like have a big old breakdown going on. So we're going to see what happens. I'm going to do a little bit of mixing on the fly.
Okay.
You should be able to hear this well. Let's check it out.
Okay, let's hear it.
Good luck to both of us. I'm gonna mute myself for a second here.
Oh, I started right in on the... Okay.
You're here right now, still trying to figure it out. We share our pain disguised as love. But now it don't matter to me, 'cause I remember when you told me you weren't gonna make it over, creeping up and down the block in the quiet of the night. choices you made when you made them. Now it feels so sweet to be free in the season. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's the
yeah.
shit
I
right
just like
there,
got chill
dude.
bumps. Oh my god.
Now it don't matter. Now it don't matter to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Keys back in here.
Now it don't matter. Now it don't matter to me. Yeah. I know good love don't feel that way. No, no. You know you're toxic. All the choices you made when you made them.
Dude,
Wow.
that was fucking great. Good job.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, this part? Are you kidding me?
Love, don't feel this way. You know you're toxic. All the choices you made when you made them. Now it feels so sweet to be free in
Every
the
time.
season. Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah,
Oh my gosh, the
yeah,
drums. It's so
yeah.
sick.
That shit. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, the drums sound so cool.
They-
I was a little nervous. I'm not even gonna.
I mean, look, I would be too. Be like, okay, I've never met this person. Just dropping my shit in. It's untreated entirely, and it sounded
so
awesome.
untreated.
It sounded so good. This is the reason it's so cool to do this, like drop things in an unexpected way like that, is you get moments like we just had. Now I'll be kind and give you a little reverb.
Okay, thank you. Please.
Just, you know.
Just a little, just
a
little
dash.
girl song. Just a little song.
Don't feel this way. You know you're toxic. All the choices you made when you made them. Now it feels so sweet to be free in the season.
Wow.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I love that breakdown.
Damn,
So
dude.
fire. Oh,
This
I'm
is
so glad
fucking
you like
great.
it.
Was that?
Look, I said I'm so glad you like it.
I
Like,
love
for
it.
For the folks tuning in, I was just like, oh my god, I'm hearing this literally for the first time.
Yeah.
You
But
don't know.
It's amazing. You crushed it. And with such short notice, too. Bananas.
Yeah,
dude.
when I texted you saying like, okay, I think I'm gonna do this song, that was like 3.5 hours ago.
I know.
And then when you were like, hey, I'm doing IG Live, I was like, oh my god, I need to quickly record these background vocals. Like,
Right.
you're like, send them over. I was like, send what over?
Let's be right. Send over the dinner I'm eating right now, bro?
It's
Or what are you
like,
talking about?
send over the lead
Now it
line.
feels so sweet.
But you nailed those too. Listen to
Oh.
that. Damn, this shit is awesome.
Thank you.
I like how you also label your tracks as soprano, alto. It's awesome.
Yeah, I have like lead double, and then sometimes I write like sentences, like if I'm doing a background just on one little phrase. I don't know if you see that on the stem. It
Yeah.
says like feels so sweet, soprano.
Right.
Is that like annoying, or do you recommend that? Like when folks are singing music, singing vocals?
Definitely the best way to do it is how you're doing it. Like lead, double, alto, soprano works. You can also do like harmony 1, 2, 3. Something I'll do is if I'm stacking one section, I'll do like, if you have like 2 or 4 or 8 harmonies or whatever it is, I'll do like harmony, harmony 1 left, harmony 1 right.
Okay,
Harmony 2
that's
left,
like
harmony 2 right.
That's
a
like-
nice.
that's like level 4. I'm not there. That's
If you
like
have
level
like a way
4.
that you intend a producer to stack and pan them and things, that can be helpful. But the fact that it's like even just the simple like lead double, you'd be surprised how uncommon that is, and that's like insane. that people don't just say, this is the double. Pan it,
Okay.
like mono, rock it out. But I love it.
Now it don't matter.
Good vocal quality,
Now
too.
it don't matter to me.
What kind of mic are you using?
I'm using
See the
the
setup
AKG C414.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I got it in November, like during their Black Friday sale.
Nice.
So got a good deal on it. And it's working really well. I mean, I have a pretty minimal setup at home, but I'm still learning like the different settings and like what that does to my vocals.
Right.
But it's made the quality of my recordings like, I don't know, sound better. I was using a really like terrible like $100 mic before, but I will say sometimes getting like a cheap mic can like make backgrounds sound really cool. So but yeah, I'm happy with this one.
Yeah, but it's sounding killer on this. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna work on this a little more. Probably sign off soon.
Okay, can I send you more background vocals?
Yes. If you have any more really specific ideas, send them through on the backups. And I'm not gonna work on the other one tonight, but if you still have the juice for that, or even if it's tomorrow, like that one also is sounding crazy.
Okay. I'll send you something tomorrow.
Dope.
I'll send you something tomorrow. I'm just like so wanting to add more background vocals to this one because as you can see in the stems, there's maybe just like one double of like a specific part, but I usually like to send like 4 alto parts, like 4 soprano, like 4 tenor bass, like just so whoever is working their magic, there's just more to work with.
Right. Love that.
So
Okay, awesome.
I didn't get to like get all those stacks, but I want to send more your way.
Please do. Until then, me and the folks in the chat are going to listen to this 200 times. This shit.
That's so crazy. Like, the drums sound so cool.
This shit is just...
toxic. All the choices you made when you made them. Now it feels so sweet.
I am just losing it on this shit. Just that little simple moment is crazy. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
The drums just like feel so different. And you know what? They've never heard, like the people watching haven't heard like the original. So for me, it's just like radically different from when I recorded. I mean, not radically different, but like it's super stripped down.
Right. Yeah, maybe I'll I might be able to I might show them what your actual demo was and where it's gone since. Oh wait, we lost you. Are you still there? Well, how cool is that? She's great. We're going to rock this out a little bit more, and we're going to check back in with her. I think her phone died. So, yeah, people are digging this. People are digging this. I think this is really nice. I love this little moment. It's dope. So I'm going to dial it now. Let's see. Got some vibes in here, man. Some real vibes.
You're here right now, still trying to figure it out. We share our pain disguised as love. But now it don't matter to me, 'cause I remember when you told me we weren't gonna make it over, creeping up and down the block.
So that's got to be like a whole different vocal treatment. I might even like sidechain that treatment, I think could be interesting. Like no verb and kind of smack it the way we're hitting the bass. Let's see.
I remember when you told me you weren't gonna make it over, creeping up and down the block in the quiet of the night. I remember when you told me you weren't gonna. I remember when you told me you weren't gonna. Now it don't matter to me. 'Cause I remember when you told me you weren't gonna make it over, creeping up and down the block in the quiet of the night. And now it don't matter to me. Why you gotta text and call me? Wonder if I'm on my own, talking to my friends and family, trying to say your goodbyes.
That's dope. Wait, we gotta hear that with no drums for a second because it's really cool.
Why you gotta text and call me? Wonder if I'm on my own, talking to my friends and family, trying to say your goodbyes.
There's a real Destiny's Child thing going on there, like she said. Hold on.
I remember when you told me you weren't gonna make it over, creeping up and down the block in the quiet of the night. But I remember when you told me you weren't gonna make it over, creeping up and down the block in the quiet of the night. But now it don't matter to me. Why you gotta text and call me? Wonder if I'm on my own, talking to my friends and family, trying to say your goodbyes. Now it don't matter to me. I know good love don't feel this way. You know you're toxic. Only choices you made when you made.
Man, dry is kind of hard. It's like, I don't want it to like be too exposing, but like,
Don't feel this way.
it's kind of dope.
You know you're toxic. Only choices you made when you made them.
See how to pan these real quick.
Now it feels so sweet. Now it feels so sweet.
Aha, nice. Okay. I'm digging that. Let's see. We don't need you. We do need you, but we don't need you. But we do need you. We don't need you, but we don't need you. Okay.
You're here right now, still trying to figure it out.
Bring it down a little bit because there's no drums.
We share our pain, disguised as love. But now it don't matter to me.
I love.
But now it don't matter to me. 'Cause I remember when you told me you weren't gonna make it over, creeping up and down the block in the quiet of the night. But now it don't matter to me.
I'm gonna put a gate on this too, just so we can help get rid of some of these in-between sounds. Gatey Waity, my guy.
But now it night. But now it night. But now it don't matter to me.
Cool. We're gonna put that, same gate on all of these just to clean them up because I'm sort of blowing them out a little bit, and I want to make sure that if that's the case, all that like in between noise and breath and stuff isn't there. Some of these get a little quieter, so we got to make sure the gate is catching them.
Toxic.
Great. This one's even quieter. Make sure we're getting everything.
Made them.
Dope. Let's hear it.
We share our pain, disguised as love. goodbyes. Now it don't matter to me. I know good love don't feel this way. You know you're toxic. On the choices you made when you made them.
Why is that so much?
I know good love.
Is that different? No, not really. Interesting.
Love don't feel this way.
So I might bring that back down to here and just do a little volume dip.
You love, it don't matter to me. I know good love don't feel this way. You know you're toxic. On the choices you made when you made them. Now it feels so sweet to be free in the season. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now it don't matter. Now it
Sort of
don't matter to me.
Almost like a post.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll bring the chords in for her here.
Now it don't matter. Now it don't matter to me. Yeah. I know good love don't feel that way. No, no. You know you're toxic. On the choices you made when you made them.
Cool, man. Let's do a listen down. This has been really fun. Let's do the long intro so I can pour my kombucha. Sorry. And I can do all this annoying stuff. There we go. Another night in paradise, guys. Everyone in the chat, how you doing? You guys feeling this? Let me check in with you guys.
You're here right now, still trying to figure it out.
Bring that up a little bit.
We share our pain, disguised as love. But now it don't matter to me. 'Cause I remember when you told me you weren't gonna make it over, creeping up and down the block in the quiet of the night. But now it don't matter to me.
Tiera Lockhart.
Why you gotta text and call me? Wonder if I'm on my own, talking to my friends and family, trying to say your goodbyes.
Woo.
Now it don't matter to me. I know good love don't feel this way.
Whew.
You know you're toxic. On the choices you made when you made them. Now it feels so sweet to be free in the season.
Bring this in.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Now it don't matter.
Let me try this. Hold on.
Now it don't matter to me.
What if that drum fill leads in, but there's no drum beat? You know what I'm saying? Watch this.
Now it don't matter.
Sick.
Now it don't matter to me. Yeah, yeah. Now it don't matter. Now it don't
Guys,
matter to me.
This has been awesome. Another great one.
I know good love.
Thanks everybody for
Don't
coming
feel
through.
that way, no, no. You know you're toxic. On the choices you made when you made them.
Let's bring it back. I've kind of been the boy who cried big news. I know. I've said it a bunch of times. I got an announcement. I got news. Monday. This is all going to change. It's all going to change on Monday. So come through. Don't miss it. You guys have been here with me since March. So you deserve to be the first to know. So come through Monday to Nice Live with me. It's going to be dope.